Oh, hey, good evening. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. So how was your Monday? Was it good? Well, if you ask me, I had a very long day. Oh boy, I went to work at 8 in the morning. I came back home and it's like 7 p.m. So what? 11 hours? Yeah, one of those busy days. Oh boy, but it was good. It was good. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it was a long day. That's all. Just stating the facts. Okay, but hey, it's good to have a job, right? So, ah, um, so I was listening to NPR, and there was some people from Uber. The Uber, what the ride sharing kind of whatever organizer, I guess, kind of company. I don't like that company very much. I don't like the direction that they are going. Like they trying driverless car, it's just crazy idea. Okay, what they should do instead is, I want them to do a good business, Uber or Tesla, whatever. I don't like just the way that they are going. Okay, so let me give them some ideas so that they do better than what they are doing now. Okay, so they're so liberal, so they say, "Oh, our Uber algorithm is gender neutral, gender blind," and that's a very, very dangerous idea. Okay, because they can lead to rape and murder by male Uber drivers or get on female passengers. Okay, so they're missing the point. Okay, male and female, they are different. Okay, that's the very bad feminism. There's good feminism and bad feminism. Bad feminism, they say, oh, it has to be gender neutral everywhere, gender blind everywhere. That's very wrong, and that's very, very dangerous idea. Okay, because hey, male Uber driver or Lyft driver, yeah, they can rape and murder female passengers. Okay, so gender matters. Okay, because male and female, they are fundamentally different. Male, we want sex. Female, they don't want sex. So yeah, rape is always male raping female. So passengers, they have right to know the gender of this Uber driver or Lyft driver or whatever driver. Okay, they need to know. Okay, because the danger is real. Okay, because Uber driver, Lyft driver, they are not professionally licensed taxi cab drivers. That's why I don't like the idea of this Uber driving, Lyft driving. It's just too dangerous for females. Okay, because Uber driver, do they have background check? I mean, to be a taxi cab driver, you need to have license for it. I'm sure they do a lot of background check there because it's a full employment. But Uber, Lyft, I don't know details about them, but I think it's just too dangerous. Okay, their business model is just too dangerous. Okay, so driverless car also very bad, wrong idea. Is again dangerous. Okay, what I support is this, like kind of cruise control. Okay, actually they can lead to a safer highway. Okay, let's say you can turn on and off this self-driving mode so that you can even text. You click this button, self-driving mode. Yeah, you can text or do something else, and then you get back to it. You get back to driving. Okay, that kind of stuff. Yeah, then it can be actually it can make highway safer. But 100% driverless car, that's a very bad idea. Okay, it's just too dangerous, right? Give me 1 second. Let me talk to my friends. So, um, so that's that. Okay. So, nowadays, these people don't think. Okay. They just, feminism bad. It has to be gender neutral everywhere. It just doesn't work that way. Okay. So, male, female, that's fundamentally different. Okay. And you need to distinguish male and female. Okay, you cannot just ignore gender. You should never ignore gender. Okay, because male and female are fundamentally different. All right, so okay, that's our position. So what do we do here? Yeah, we define this, right? Yeah. Uh, which is very cool concept. Okay. Now we need to name it, right? This transformation function t, we have to name it. Input, natural number. Output, a set. It's a prime factorization set. Prime factor set. Let's call it prime factor function. Okay? Because set, because multiplication is commutative, meaning ordering doesn't matter. 3 times 5 and 5 times 3, right? That's why set is correct model for it, unordered set. Okay? And also we need to use multi-set because 8 prime factorization is 2 times 2 times 2, right? So 2 comma 2 comma 2. We cannot shrink it. We need all three twos. So multi-set concept is very useful here. What is multi-set? It's an unordered set where repetition of elements is allowed. Okay, you can have duplicates like that. Okay. Now, if we define it as such, then this multiplication is a very strict union. Okay, it includes everything. Okay, so but this regular union, yeah, you have to subtract the common element. Let me give you an example. Okay, so it's a prime factor function. Okay, so input of this function, prime factor function, input is just natural number. Okay, we don't care about negative numbers. All right, input, you go ahead and expand it, generalize it to all integers. All right, but for now we don't really need to care about negative numbers at all, right? Because we talking about like prime numbers. Okay, number theory. We just deal with natural numbers. So yeah, prime factorization. Okay, and we make a set out of those prime factors. Okay, that's prime factor set. Okay, prime factor function. So set function. It's a multi-set function because its output is a multi-set. All right. So yeah, basically, our whole theory of things is based on function theory and set theory. That's it. Okay. We don't do more than that, much more than that. I don't know group theory. I don't know tensor analysis, tensor calculus. They're beyond me. Okay, maybe one day I will study those things, but for now I don't know them. All right. I know the basics, but I don't know them very well. Right. So I just turn on the heater because it's cold. It is getting chilly nowadays. Uh, yeah. Let's do some examples. All right. This is something really cool. Okay. Multi-set theory. All right. So let's make some examples. All right. Let's say set A, multi-set A is equal to T of, what was our example? 4 and 6, right? T of 6 is equal to what? Prime factorization 2 comma 3, right? And B is equal to T of 8 is equal to multi-set 2 comma 2 comma 2, right? Prime factorization, right? Now, A intersection B is equal to common element. What is it? 2, right? And A union B is equal to A times B, which is 2 comma 3 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2. Okay? I'm sorry. Minus A intersection B is equal to minus 2, right? That's the intersection. C is equal to 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3. Ordering does not matter, but we prefer this ascending order, lexicographical order, okay? Because it's nice and neat that way. What is this? Now, inverse function of t would be what? It will convert this set into a natural number, right? By multiplying them. Okay, so T inverse A union B, okay, that's what is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 is equal to what? 24, which is let's say 6 is A, okay, small a, 8 is small b, okay. Yeah, this is a least common multiple, right? So A, L, B, okay. Likewise, T inverse A intersection B is 2 is a graded common divisor. Okay, so G A B. Okay, how cool is that? I think that's fantastic. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna talk to my friends. So, we are kind of formalizing it. We are formalizing number theory. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Henri Poincaré has objection to set theory because it tends to be a very formalistic thing. But I'm not a huge fan of formalism per se. I just love set theory, okay? And I want to organize things, so I'm not the most organized human being in this planet, on this planet, but yeah, I like things organized, somewhat. Okay, I'm not too anal about it, but I recognize its value. All right, so we kind of formally defined what is LCM and what is GCD in terms of set theory. Okay. Yeah, it's a multi-set. Okay, so multi-set operation here. So we need to distinguish between multi-set operation and regular set operation. We can put a circle here to distinguish from the regular set operators. But we are not going to. We are not going to. Okay. In this context, we are dealing with multi-set. Okay. So yeah, because I don't want to keep circling in every single. No, I'm not doing it. Okay. Yeah. So we got a nice handy dandy definition right here. So. But instead of calling this T and T prime, we don't want that. We don't want to call it T and then T minus 2 to the minus 1. Nah, that's very inconvenient. Okay, so we'll give it a new letter. How about using Greek letter tau? Let's say tau, define tau. Okay, Greek letter, small letter tau is T inverse. Okay, then yeah, because we don't want to use this minus 1, minus 1. Oh, that's so inconvenient of notation. Okay, it's very discouraging kind of notation. We just use tau. Okay, yeah, tau, it becomes a number. Big T, it becomes a set. Set is big and one number is smaller than a set, right? So yeah, small tau is better notational convention. Those things matter. Okay, why? Because if notational convention is too bulky, then we are discouraged from using them. It becomes a hindering block, a burden. Oh, you don't want that. Yeah, notational convention matters a lot. Okay, so yeah, we are very, very careful here choosing our notational convention. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. Should be, right? Yeah, should be very easy. Now the only thing we have left to prove is that L times G is equal to A times B. This ABLG theorem that we named. It's already known. I learned about it, but I didn't see the proof because it wasn't there in the Wikipedia. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't find, and I don't want to look for it either because I thought probably I still think probably it's too easy to prove. So it takes less time and energy for me to just go ahead and prove it as opposed to like look it up in the internet. Okay, and I kind of want to prove it too. All right. So we have prime factor set, and you have a natural number 6 and 2 comma 3. It's a prime factor set of 6. Okay. Yeah. Because number theory has long history, like thousands of years old, right? So I'm kind of surprised that nobody formalized this using multi-set theory. Maybe somebody already did. I don't know of any. Okay, why? Because number theory, I didn't study what other people did. I'm just winging it. Okay, maybe, possibly, if not all, most of the things that I discovered is just rediscovery, and I don't care. Okay, I'd rather rediscover than go out and study. Why? Because it's more fun this way, rather than reading what other people already have done. I don't see that as a waste of time. I see that as enjoyment, even if it's nothing new, even if it's nothing significant. Well, it's great hobby. Keeps my mind sharp. So yeah, I told my friends I do this as a hobby, and they like that. Yeah, yeah, mathematics. Yeah, go ahead and yeah, it's a good hobby. It keeps your mind sharp. You know. Yeah, that's what my friends told me. Now, it's about time to prove this. Okay, so you have A times B, right? A times B in multi-set. You just, it's a strict union. You are not getting rid of anything because we, in multi-set theory, redundancy is allowed, right? So yeah, but this union A union B, you are subtracting the intersection, right? So what you're doing here is if you multiply L and G, if you multiply L and G, um, what you're doing is strict union. Okay, the star. Okay, so everything comes in. So that must be equal to A times B. Okay, because everything comes in coming in. Why? Because these two things are you have G and L, right? And G and L, we're gonna need another whiteboard, okay? And I want to take a break. Okay, it's Monday, all right? I want to take it slow. So we'll take a break. We'll grab a new whiteboard, and we're gonna formally prove this ABLG theorem. All right. Right now I'm like waving my hand. Okay. Okay. Take five. Okay. Take 5 minutes. Break. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're gonna get some new iPhone. Okay. Back there, I have some failed attempt of that same theorem, so we're gonna grab that and we'll erase it. Okay. Because now we are armed with this weapon of multi-set, so we're gonna attack this problem. Okay. ABLG theorem. Okay, let's get to it. Proof. T of A is equal to A. T of B is equal to B. Alright? And well, we just keep writing, okay? Tau of A is equal to small a. And tau of big B is small b. Where t minus 1 inverse function is tau. Okay? Yeah, we're just writing out what we have done over there. Okay? Am I going too slow or too fast? Well, it depends on how much mathematics you know, right? But I'm trying to strike some balance here. Balance. Okay. Now what? Oh, I think we can find something very interesting here. Okay. Just kind of like in a group theory, kind of like in like homomorphism, kind of. It's about distribution. Okay. So yeah, it's good that I studied a little bit of group theory because it is helping. Okay. Do I want to learn group theory? Yeah, one day. It's just I'm too busy. I'm too busy making my own mathematics. Okay. So learning what some other people has already done, it takes lower priority because it's not as fun. Okay. I go back to that group theory class, tensor analysis class in YouTube if I'm bored of making my own mathematics. If I run out of ideas, and then yeah, I go back to that. Otherwise, no. Has higher priority. Why? Because it's more fun, and potentially it's something new. I don't know if anybody has done this before. I don't know, and I don't care. Okay. Just want to have fun. That's all. Yeah. I'm making sure there's no maggots in this wonderful rose hips vodka. Oh, it's good. When it's ripe, rose hips, oh, it tastes like persimmon. The texture is like persimmon as well. It's persimmon. Simon says fruit. Persimmon by Simon. Persimmon. My nickname for it. Simon says fruit. Okay. I'm gonna write it. Persimmon. Look it up, okay? It's fantastic fruit. Mostly in Asia, alright? Mostly in Asia. Persimmon. Yeah, oh yeah, persimmon is great, great fruit. I love that fruit. Americans should learn to farm persimmon and sell it in the market. it will sell very well because it is amazing fruit. Okay. Climate in America and South Korea, they are not that different. Okay, four seasons, right? I mean, some parts like northern America, if some tree can grow in Korea, yeah, you can grow in North America too, like Montana, Wyoming. Yeah, they can farm persimmon. Okay, they make big money. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do it. Yeah, farm them, farm persimmon trees. Dude, persimmon is like this big. It's very big fruit, like size of a fist. Okay. Whew. And there are many different kinds of persimmon. Okay, they are good. You can eat just like apple. You can eat it unripe and you can eat it ripe. All right. Yeah, just like apples. Okay. T of A multiplied by B is what? Is T A multiplied by T B. So it is distributive function, just like homomorphism in group theory. That's all I know about group theory. Okay, I just know homomorphism. Okay, I don't know more than that. It's just distributive kind of function. A function that is distributive. Okay, in group theory they call it homomorphism. What is homomorphism? It's just some kind of function. Okay, that is distributive. That's how I understand it. Okay, if I'm wrong, well, I don't care really. Okay, why? Because group theory, I'm not that interested. Some other people already did that. So yeah, it's A multiplied by B, right? Which is strict union. You don't take anything out. All right. So okay. If you are group theory guru, yeah, go ahead and explore this. Yeah, yeah, analyze this in terms of group theory. Yeah, by all means, I encourage you to do so. But I'm not doing it. Why? Because I'm not group theoretician. No, I make my own mathematics. Okay, so yeah, I make use of group theory as opposed to become part of it. No, I don't want to be part of group theory. Okay, why? I'd rather eat it as opposed to get eaten by group theory. You see the difference? Okay. I think that's what Abel said. He's one of the two founders of group theory, right? Abel, Galois. Abel, I think that's what he said. Yeah, I learned mathematics from giants, but over the shoulder, not under the gigantic mathematician, but kind of like diagonally, like sideways, so that I maintain my independence. I think that's what Abel says something like that. I think so, if I remember correctly, because I read a lot about mathematicians. Okay, their biographies, and when I was a teenager. Okay, when I was in high school. All right, so we have that. Notice, notice this. Period. Yeah, they're mathematical sentences. Okay, so we want to be grammatically correct with all this mechanics, this dot, comma. Okay. I forgot all the grammatical terms. Okay. Uh, and, but, what is it? Conjunctive or something? I forgot. Okay, so okay. Anyways, now what? Also, note, notice, note that what uh, G greatest common divisor, right? So that's intersection, right? And T of L, this is strict union, this is loose union, okay? Oh man. Is what? Can you see this? Now, yeah, it's funny, right? But you have to understand this, okay? It's an equation, but apply different rule applies. The strict union, you have strict union, and you have strict subtraction, okay? They are actually inverse operators to each other, okay? So, so you pass this guy to the other side, then it becomes like that, okay? Observe. TL multiply by TG, this become equal to A times B, okay? And because their T, what, prime factor function is distributive, it's a homomorphism, right? It's distributive kind of function. Because of that, thus, let's just comma, okay? Thus T L multiplied by G is equal to T A multiplied by B. Now, does this mean that these two things are equal? Yes. Why? Because T is a prime factor function. Okay? Uh, it's like one-to-one mapping kind of, okay, because given a natural number, it has unique prime factorization, okay. So yeah, therefore, the big therefore, L times G is equal to A times B. QED. We got it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Yeah, it's very abstract algebra-ish kind of. It has this. It smacks of abstract algebra, right? We are abstracting it, right? Kind of generalizing it. Metaphysicize it. Metaphysics, metaphys, metaphysicize it. It's a metaphysicization. Metaphysicization. Yeah, it's very abstracting, kind of abstractized. I, I'm making 10 different brand new words. Like, we are making 10 different brand new words, matter of like 5 minutes here. Okay, so we are very creative individuals, all right? Okay, so nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's all like, yeah, it smells like abstract algebra, right? Homomorphism, that's all I know about abstract algebra, okay? But that's fine. Yeah, Arthur Schopenhauer, one of my favorite philosophers of all time, German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer, he said, yeah, a small, well organized library is better than big, unorganized, disorganized library. Okay, so I know one thing about abstract algebra, homomorphism. Okay, to me, that's enough. That's enough for now. Later on, maybe I will need to go back to it and learn some more about abstract algebra. Okay, but for now, all I need to know is homomorphism. Okay, so and it's serving us very well. Of course, we need to prove this. Why this is the case? We don't have to prove it. We can, but it's just too blatantly obvious. Okay? I mean, you have two natural numbers, A and B. You have prime factorization of that. In prime factorization, you don't have one. You have all the prime numbers. Okay? Like 7, for example, it's just 7. There's no 1 there. Because we just disregard 1 because it's just too obvious. Okay? In our multi-set theory, by the way. Okay? Because 1 is everywhere in every prime factor set, right? It's not even prime, right? I mean, by definition. So, yeah, we just disregard 1. Okay, so uh, T of 7 is just 7, singleton, set of 7. Okay, so T of 4 is 2 comma 2. Okay? Yeah. So if you multiply two numbers, of course it's strict union of all the prime numbers that constitute A and also that constitute B, because strict union, you don't filter out anything. Loose union, yeah, you get rid of the common things, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a subtraction, okay? So multi-set, okay? So it's a strict subtraction, so its inverse operator is strict union, okay? Yeah, I'm jump. Maybe I'm cutting the corners here, okay? Because I don't want to spend too much time proving these small lemmas. I'd rather not. Okay, you go ahead and rigorously prove these sub lemmas that I'm making use of now. Like minus go to the other side become multiplication kind of. strict union. Okay. But it does make sense though because A intersection B is a subset of A multiplied A times B. It's a proper subset, okay? Or just subset. Yeah, so you go to the other side, yeah, it has to become this strict union. It has to, okay? So, but we are not going to prove it, okay? We need to move on, all right? You go ahead and prove it, okay? If I'm skipping some steps here, yeah, fill it in, fill it up, okay? So complete this proof, but I'll leave it to you. I'm not going to do everything for you, okay? All right. It makes intuitive sense, so we just move on, okay? Or you can disprove me. You can disprove this. Go ahead and do it too, okay? I invite you. Either complete this proof by proving the small lemmas, the kind of like me cutting the corner, yeah, complete it, okay? Or disprove me, okay? That's my challenge to you. Either way, it could be a challenge or homework. You may start out as disprover, but you may end up completing this proof. You never know, okay? Or you may launch completing this proof, but end up disproving me. Okay, so it can happen either way. Okay, or you may try to complete this and do complete it, try to disprove and end up disproving it. Yeah, all four possibilities, right? Exhaustive list like two by two table kind of intention and result, beginning and ending. Okay, two by two table. Because in humanology we do that a lot. Okay, if you ever can find my novels that I wrote a couple of years ago, it's yeah, two by two table. We do that a lot in humanology. Okay, so yeah, we do it all the time. Two by two table. Okay, yeah, it's just like in Boolean, Boolean table. Like you have A minus A, B minus B, right? Yeah, because we love Boolean algebra, set theory. We love that stuff. So. Okay, we'll just call this proof, okay? And I'm gonna write this down. But before that, let's take a break, okay? So we came a long way. And this, I really like this. It's something really cool. It's good that I took that YouTube video group theory hosted by Harvard University, okay? So they are kind of going very fast, okay? So but I kind of understood what they were getting at. Okay, I not 100%, but 50% maybe, 60%, because they are going too fast. Okay, but I like the professor. I like the teaching assistant. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, the professor seemed to be a Jewish guy. Okay, I mean, I have many Jewish friends, so he kind of looked like those Jewish friends of mine. So I guess the professor is kind of like Jewish guy. That would be my guess. Okay, so the teaching assistant is very young, handsome guy. Yeah, I like him a lot. He's very energetic. Yeah, he's cool. He what's his race? Probably Middle Eastern, I guess, or mixed between. Maybe he's Hispanic. Maybe I don't know. Well, yeah, he's also ethnic guy, but yeah, very smart, very energetic. Yeah, I like him. Okay, professor, I like him too. Okay, yeah, very good teachers. I like their teaching style. Okay, so It's just that it was too fast. But yeah, it's Harvard, right? I'm no Harvard, okay. So although I did apply, I think applied. How many times did I apply to Harvard University? Maybe three times. Once in undergrad, one second time in a graduate school PhD program, like computational biology. Third time law school. I do think I applied at Harvard University three times, Yale, Stanford, probably three times too. Okay, yeah, they all turned me down all those times, and I don't blame them because I do not fit the profile. I'm not an elitist material. I don't work that hard. I'm more laid back, creative kind of individual. So I'm not a studying machine, reading, working machine. I'm not workaholic like those people are. Okay. So yeah, it's good that they rejected me because I would have dropped out anyway. Because I cannot work like that. But I did go to an Ivy League school. I'm not gonna tell you which. Okay, but yeah, I learned a lot from that Ivy League school when I was in the PhD program for 2 years. I learned a lot, tons. But it was too much for me, so I had to drop out. Okay, but yeah, it was great education. Also, I went to Korean science high school for 2 months, and I dropped out. Okay, because it was just too much. But did I learn? Yes, I learned so many good things there during those 2 months. Okay, so yeah, God bless them all. Yeah, those elitist schools, I think they're doing a good job. Okay, I learned so much from them when I was there. Okay, yeah, MIT, Harvard, they are you know putting their lecture series in the online for free. It's very charitable act. I applaud that. Yeah, oh, they're doing social service. Yeah, God bless them. MIT, Harvard. Yeah, they're doing great social service by sharing their lecture for free with the rest of the world. They are doing good job. Okay, so I'm not anti-elitist. I talk shit about them. Why? Because so many politicians are from there and they don't have leadership skill and people vote for them just because they went to West Point, Harvard, Yale, Stanford, and I think that's wrong. Okay, just because they went to those top schools, they vote for those people for president, governor, of senator, congressman. I think that's wrong. Okay, I think that's it's like prejudice, but positive prejudice, positive bias. People think just because they went to the top schools, people think those elitists they're better than themselves. I think that's very wrong and that's very shameful. You should never vote for somebody just because he went to Harvard Law School. And that's what most people did when they elected President Obama, just because he went to Harvard Law School. It's not just academic degree, it's money too. Just because President Trump is what multi-billionaire, they vote for him. Okay, I think that's very shameful thing that Americans did. I want to change all that. That's why I'm running for president. I'm giving Americans one chance to prove themselves to be not fools, idiots, imbeciles, because that's what they did. That's what they did in 2016 election, 2008 election, 2012 election. Again and again and again, Americans vote for elitists, rich people, Ivy League people, And look what that led us now today, 2019 America. Yeah, America is now garbage, trash can, landfill. And look at you, people, Americans. You're tattooed, pierced, obese. You're garbage. You're junk. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants to see you. Americans has become some kind of satanic, diabolic, devilish place. America today in 2019 is a landfill. It's full of trash, crimes, mass murderers, obesity, tattooed, piercing, ultra interracialism. America is the garbage can of the world. White trashes, black trashes, brown trashes. That's America today. And I'm running for president. Okay, so what? Your candidates, right? They want to say nice things to you. Oh, America is the best. America the best. Yeah. I don't do that shit, okay? Maybe that's why I will never be the president of the United States. I will never be a president of the United States because I'm not gonna flatter. No, I'm not gonna say things that would make you feel good about yourself. No, it's the opposite. I will make you feel horrible about yourself. Why? Because I believe in Bible, Jesus. Jesus said, deny yourself. Take thy cross. Okay? I want you to realize how horrible you are. You're tattooed, pierced, obese. You smoke marijuana. You're gay, lesbian, transgender. You're ultra interracialist. Well, shame on you. Okay, America should repent. Again, this is yet another reason why probably I will never become a president of the United States because perhaps I'm too Christian. But I love all the religions out there. Okay, so I'm not just about Christianity. No, Christianity is not a perfect religion. Okay, is Bible a perfect book? I don't know. Okay, but in Bible there are things that I don't like. I can tell you that much. Okay, so okay, let's take 5 or 10 minutes break. Okay, then we'll move on. Okay, because we have one more theorem to prove. I mean, there was some theorem that we didn't quite prove yet. Okay, so we tried, but we failed. So we may get back to that. Okay, take 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay. Okay. We're kind of back. Let me find that whiteboard where I tried to prove something, but I didn't quite finish because I think this is it. The result is a LCM theorem. Kind of rhymes nicely. LCM theorem. Okay, so yeah, we'll pick it up there. Okay, it's nice this pen holder up there, but well, sure, let's use it, right? And it's there, we may as well use it. Let's take a break from mathematics. Don't you think we have enough? We have done enough mathematics for today. Today's Monday, and I overworked. Okay, I mean, I worked for like 10 hours today, Monday. Okay, so I think I earned my break time. We'll do this tomorrow. Okay, I don't want to even look at it. We did enough mathematics for today, Monday. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down. I don't even want to look at it. Okay, so go away, mathematics. I don't want you. Not now. Maybe tomorrow. So yeah, like behind great man is a great woman, right? Like if you're a man, great man. Am I saying I'm great man? No, I'm a little man. I'm small. Pequeña, pequeño. Oh, he's so small. Of course he's small. He's Asian. He's small penis. Ah ha ha ha. I'm just a small guy in a big world, right? But I have great women behind me. My mother, grandmothers. I have two grandmothers, okay? Like anybody else. Mother side, father side. And my siblings, my relatives, aunts. I hope I got this fruit fly. I did. Good. I kind of got this gut feeling that this time I got this fruit fly. It's kind of martial arts, you know. Like, kind of. Anyways, yeah. All my friends, female friends, all my ex girlfriends, okay, my dates, great women. Yeah, they took care of me. Okay. My cousins, nieces, aunts, my mom, grandmothers. I only have one mother, okay? And my ex girlfriends, my female friends, female bosses, colleagues, friends. Yeah, they're great people. I may not be great, but they are great people, great women, okay? So they took care of me, okay? Because men need women. I don't know whether women need men because I'm not a woman, so I cannot speak for women. I don't know. Do women need men? I have no idea. I'm not a woman. I don't know. I don't know what they need. Ah. Does it surprise you? Yeah, I call myself a humanologist, so I should know better, but at the same time, I don't think a man can fully understand women. So yeah, we need some female humanologists too. Female humanologists. Because females, most likely they don't quite fully, they will never understand 100% about men. Because they are not men. Okay? We, men, we probably will never understand women 100%. Because we are not women. Okay? All we can do is to appreciate each other. Okay? Yeah. And try to understand each other. Try to understand each other. Right? So, yeah. Oh, mathematics is so sexy, isn't it? I love mathematics. It's beautiful. But let me turn the heater and we may do some more mathematics, okay? Just because we are intrigued, aren't you? I am. I gotta just turn on the heaters because it's too chilly. Yeah, I like this homomorphism, this abstract algebra, group theoretical influence here. I kind of like that, okay? It's very cool, brand new, kind of new to me, okay? I like this. I think it's very cool. Distributive function, okay? You have a function and you have an operator, which also is a function, okay? And they are distributive to each other. I think that's very cool. Okay, homomorphism, I think it's a good concept. Okay, yeah, worthwhile. It was worthwhile to study. Okay, so to learn. I think it's really cool and very useful too. Oh. Yeah. So there's Abel and Galua, right? I see them as my competitors. They are not my idols. Maybe when I was young, I used to idolize them, admire them. But now that we are making our own mathematics, I see them as competitors. So I'm kind of resistance. Okay? I'd rather take advantage of them, their theory. Galoism, Abelism. Okay? What we are doing here, you don't have to name this whole thing after my name. Okay? If you want to, yeah, feel free. But at least I'm not naming this after my own name because it's from other people. Okay? I'm just an actor, a messenger. Behind one actor, there are tons of like other people who make this person, one person, famous. Behind Madonna or Mick Jagger or Michael Jackson or Marilyn Monroe, there are tons of other people who make who made this one person very famous, like hairstylists, casting directors, casting coaches, acting teachers, makeup artists, wardrobe, this dress, you know, and screenwriters, directors, cinematographers, backstage craft, lighting crew, sound crew, boombox, whatever, mic, camera crew, stagecraft, props. Yeah, all yeah, it's like pyramid, full pyramid, okay. And at the apex, there's this one actress or one actor, one singer, recording artist who get all the spotlight. But let's not forget the people in the background, backstage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I went to law school, so I know about this. Let's say there's this Supreme Court opinion like Roe versus Wade, or what Brown versus what school board, whatever, landmark decisions, right? It's not just those United States Supreme Court justices. No, it's not their opinion really. No, it's not. It's about all these litigants, plaintiffs, defendants, defense lawyers, and plaintiff lawyers, and judicial clerks, okay, and the jurors. Okay, it's congregation, collection, the like crystallization of all those opinions of so many people like lawyers, defense lawyer, plaintiff lawyer, and plaintiffs and defendants, their opinions and expertise, expert witnesses or lay witnesses, and jurors and judicial clerks for the judge, lower court and higher court, middle level appellate court, and then Supreme Court, right? There's so many people who contributed into this to this toward this formation of this case law, United States Supreme Court case law. Okay, it's not just this one justice. Okay, it's congregation of all these different people, many, hundreds of people's contribution. Just like in theater, it's not just this one actor, prima donna. It's not that. Yeah, backstage craft, like hairstylists, makeup artists, nutritionists. It's all that. Okay? All these different people and their family members. It's a full pyramid. Okay. I want you to understand because don't give just credit to President Trump alone when the country is doing well. Okay, there are people behind President Trump in the backstage, behind the curtain, behind the stage. Okay, so it's not fair that President Trump get all the credit. It's not fair that Madonna or Michael Jackson or Mick Jagger or the Beatles or Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe. It's not fair to give them all the credits. Okay, with the Marilyn Monroe, she got nutritionists, personal trainers to keep her beautiful figure, to let her be slender and beautiful, to be presentable, to be more appealable. Okay, oh yeah, to make her more appealing, slender, thin. Yeah, nutritionist, personal trainers. Okay, who pushes her to have exercise and diet. Okay, to be more appealing to the general public. Marilyn Monroe. Okay. In this one survey, they asked me, "Yeah, who do you want to meet after you're dead? Is it Jesus or Einstein?" Fuck no. Why do I want to meet another guy when I'm dead? No, I want to meet Marilyn Monroe because I'm dead, she's dead. Maybe we can have a date. I want to meet Marilyn Monroe. I don't want to meet fucking Albert fucking Einstein or Jesus fucking Christ. No, they are guys. I don't want to see them. I don't want to meet them. Okay, ever. I'm dead, right? So yeah, I'd rather see Miss Marilyn Monroe because she's dead. I'm dead. So maybe we can have sex. Yeah, she's a beautiful lady. Okay, so all right, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna talk about something else. Okay. Uh, but it won't be mathematics. We did enough mathematics. Mathematics is sexy. Okay, it's beautiful, but we have done enough mathematics. We solved mathematics. We did enough service to mathematics for today, Monday. Okay, so take five and some vocal rest. Okay, so we'll talk about something else. Non mathematics, I promise you. Okay, so Okay, take a break. Okay. I'll be right back, okay? I turn off this heater, so. Okay, we're back. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing the sweatpants, dress shirt, and sport coat, blazer, suit. Earlier today, yeah, I have to wear necktie too. Okay, but it was not sweatpants. It was what kind of pants did I wear? It's just slacks. Okay, nothing fancy. So, what do we talk about? Let's talk about racism. Let's talk about racism, okay? Because a couple of days ago, I heard this stupid fucking NPR news, National Public Radio. It's more a national liberal radio station. They're so liberal, NPR. But yeah, half of me is liberal, so I tolerate them, okay? But the NPR tend to be extremely far left. Fucking stupid idiotic, imbecilic, retarded fucks. NPR idiots, okay? But 90% of the time, they do good journalism. Fantastic journalism, okay? 10% of the time, like what? What? Terry Gross? What? El Shapiro? What? Fucking morons, man. This Terry Gross, I call that thing very gross. It's not fresh air, no, it's stale air. Stale air by very gross. Not fresh air by what Terry Gross, no. Stale air by very gross. She's like grossly liberal. What's the morning edition girl? What's her name? Michelle Martin or something. I don't know. She has this. She's ethnic girl, kind of brown. Okay, and she has this arrogant, dirty, lesbianish attitude and voice. Grosses me out, man. Oh my goodness, this horrible. Al Shapiro, openly gay fucker, ass fucker or ass fucky. Yeah, they're disgusting people, right? NPR. I hate their guts. Okay. But do I listen to them? Yes. Why? Because half of me is liberal. They criticize about President Trump. That one thing I have in common with them, NPR, or Democrats, or liberals. So I'm against President Trump. I mean, I'm not against President of the United States, but I'm against many of his policies because he's dumb fucking stupid conservative, Republican, Christian. He's not even fucking Christian, okay? He's like Christian pretender. President fucking Trump, Donald J. fucking Trump, he's like fake Christian, okay? American Christians, they I feel sorry for them, okay? They're my friends and families, but I mean, not family by blood, but metaphysical family, okay? I feel sorry for them. It's not. I'm not saying they're pathetic. It's just that they don't have much choice. Okay, so they voted for President Trump in 2016, and so did I. Do I regret it? Sometimes, but not always. I because what's the other choice? What ex ex First Lady, Madam Clinton, Senator Clinton, Madam Secretary Clinton. Oh, come on. Just because she went to Yale Law School, you vote for her? Just because she's a woman, you vote for that thing? Give me a break, okay? Give me a break. Yeah, Americans, yeah, I'm not saying Americans are pathetic, but I feel sorry for them because they don't have good choice in these presidential elections. It's always boils down to what? Lesser of two evil, right? And that's why I'm running for president because I'm not less of to evil. I'm the best of the best. I'm as good as it can be. Okay? I want to see you my hands, so but I want to I want you to see my head and some headroom. I took some filming videography class too, so that I know that stuff. Okay, and they say 2/3 low, 2/3. I know I'd rather be on the center stage. Okay, so let's talk about racism. Okay, NPR idiots, NPR National fucking Public Radio idiots, imbeciles, retards, fucktards, gay as fucking, or what, cunt robbing lesbian shit, NPR station, fucking liberal idiots. Okay, two lesbians robbing their cunts, gays, male gays, fucking with his penis into another man's asshole. My goodness. That's NPR, right? Liberals, Democrats, leftists, gay marriage. And they are Americans. Okay? That's how stupid Americans are. So much for my so much for my presidency, right? My presidential election campaign. 2020 November. How many Americans will vote for me, right? Probably none, except myself. I want it to be that way because something very cool, something very unique, unheard of. There's this one presidential candidate who voted for himself. Okay, 2010, come 2010 November, okay? This will be presidential ballot, my name won't be there, most likely, right? So I'm gonna scratch out President Trump's name, scratch out this ex Vice President Joe Biden's name. On the margin, slim margin, I will write down my name, fully spell it, and sign it, and say, yes, I vote for myself. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. It's freedom of speech. I'm not violating any law. I would like it that way, okay? Don't vote for me. Please. I ask you. Because I want to be the only person in America who will be voting for myself. Okay, I want that experience. But if you do want to vote for me, yeah, it's your voting right. I respect your voting freedom, constitutional right. Okay, so I leave that to you. Okay, so vote for me, vote or don't vote for me. It's up to you, totally. I'll be happy either way. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about racism. Okay, so this fucking stupid NPR, they say, oh, this unarmed black man who got shot to death by this Caucasian white policeman. I was like, NPR, yeah, you're National Public Radio. That's what you call yourself. You are, you're so stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, but you are stupid because, yeah, this police officer may be a white man, and this African American guy may be unarmed, but I don't think that's racism. I think this white police officer has a good cause to kill him. Okay? I don't think it was an act of racism or white supremacism. Okay? I do believe this white Caucasian police officer had good cause, good reason that he had to kill this man, African American man. unarmed. Okay? I don't think it's always racism. I do not think so. I don't think so. Okay? Unarmed black African American man can be still very dangerous. Just because he's black. If this white Caucasian policeman shoot this unarmed African American black man, you just call this racism. I think that's stupid to call it racism. Liberals, Democrats, leftists, they're so fucking stupid, okay? Republicans, they're stupid too. Oh, they're against abortion, right? They're anti-abortion. It doesn't get stupider than that, okay? So, rightists, Republicans, conservatives, leftists, liberals, Democrats, they're equally fucking stupid. They're fucktards. Fucking retards, man. Oh my goodness. Americans are fucking stupid. Whether they are leftist or rightist, okay? They are equally stupid. My goodness. If you are not American, well, you have to be proud of yourself, okay? Because Americans today, in this year 2019, oh, they are so stupid, okay? Americans are fucking idiots, imbeciles, okay? So if you are not an American, you're blessed. You're not as stupid as this fucking idiotic, imbecilic, retarded Americans, okay? Americans are fucking stupid, okay? And I'm running for president of the United States, so yeah, most likely nobody will vote for me because I just called Americans the most fucking stupid, imbecilic, idiotic, idiots, imbeciles, retards. That's so fucking stupid. Americans, stupid. Left and right, okay, they're all idiots. I think it's time to take a break here. Let's take a break. I'm a lawyer on paper, so let me try to defend Americans against criticisms outside America toward Americans. I'm a lawyer on paper. Yeah, I passed the bar exam, okay, and I went to law school, so, but I'm a lawyer only on paper, okay, so. Let me try to defend Americans against the world outside of America criticisms. After all, I'm an American citizen, so Americans, America, United States, yeah, I can take it as my client against the rest of the world. Let's try that. I'm gonna bring a swivel chair because it's been a while since we did some acting. Okay, so we're gonna take 5 or 10 minutes break, and I'm gonna bring in the swivel chair, and then we'll do some acting. Okay, no more mathematics. Okay, so although mathematics is beautiful, sexy. Okay, but yeah, take 5 minutes break. Okay, or 10 minutes. We're gonna do some acting. Okay, maybe musical. We're gonna sing and dance maybe. give me 1 second. I'm looking for my cigarettes. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll be right back. Okay. So. Okay, we got some extra time. Okay. Yeah, I'm drunk, but I gotta bring in this wheelchair, right? So we're gonna do some acting. Okay. So let's make some room. All right. Okay. Some friends of mine recommended this movie made in 1980, year 1980. Okay, so like Blues Brothers. Okay, I never heard of that. It's my ignorance, but some of my American friends recommended me to watch this Blues Brothers. Okay, also some other Tom Clancy political drama, kind of military. Okay, what is the Hunt for Red October? It's between, yeah, it's Sean Connery between Soviet Union and America in Cold War. Cold War. Okay, so yeah, I have wonderful friends who know more than me about all these films, American histories. Okay, so yeah, I intend to watch those two movies. Okay, Blues Brothers and Hunt for Red October. Okay, so yeah, Blues Brothers. I watched with my friends. A couple of clips. It's a musical, right? Aretha Franklin. Yes, I'm a huge fan of that lady. Okay, African American, aged, mature lady. Okay, yeah, she's beautiful and she's fantastic singer and dancer. Okay, so yeah, in honor of those wonderful people, okay, let me present you some musical. Okay, singing and dancing, acting. Uh, this song I made this song, composed this song, wrote this song for this movie. I'm not gonna tell you the title of this movie. I wanted to integrate this musical song to this movie, but it didn't get in there. Why? Because I didn't have enough time. Okay, so enough budget, whatever. It's called No Honey. I mean, no money, no honey. If you don't have any money, you don't get sex. We guys. No money, no honey. As a man, if we don't have any money, we don't get no sex, no honey. No money, no honey. Okay. If you don't have any money, you get no honey, you get no sex as a man. Okay. So it goes like this. Okay. It's like chicken dance. Okay. Da 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 da. Dun da dun dun. It's a Mozart music. Dun da dun 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 da 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 Mozart. Da 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 dun da. It's a piano sonata, whatever. Okay. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Yeah, Mozart, piano sonata, whatever number that is. Okay, so no money, no honey, da 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 da. No money, no honey, da 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 da. Dun da dun da dun da. It goes like I grab this old dollar bills. Oh, money. Ooh, yeah. But in the end, I got no money, so I get no honey, no sex. Okay. Yeah. But there have been some ladies who are so charitable, who would date me and even have sex with me. Okay. Me, loser. So loser, right? I'm not suicidal or homicidal. No, I'm not. I'm not criminal. Okay. Earlier today, I saw a lady who got arrested by police. I felt so sorry because, lady, yeah, you're born into wrong environment, so it's not your fault.
as a man and you are a lady or woman who get arrested by police, I felt like it should have been me, not this lady, not a woman, a girl. No, it should have been me. So I felt sorry because have I ever been handcuffed? Yes. It was from France Belgian border when I was traveling in Europe for the first time. I went to Europe twice. The first time, yeah. How did I get to Europe for the first time? It's combination of two things. First, I got into car accident and somebody T-boned me. It was that lady's fault. Okay, so I got some insurance money compensation to repair my car. What was my car? Geo Tracker. Geo Tracker. All American car. GEO Tracker. Jeep. Leather back. Plastic back. Okay, so it's a convertible. Yeah, okay. I was in Wisconsin back then. Wisconsin. American Midwest. Okay. Don't call it cheese state. Okay, so yeah, Wisconsin is more than cheese. Okay, so yeah, Green Bay Packers and Milwaukee Miller beer. Okay, so I love that beer. Okay, so yeah, Wisconsin is more than cheese. But hey, I love cheese. I do that once a quarter, but because I'm old, I can only eat cheese once a quarter. When I was young, yeah, I ate it like weekly, every week. Okay, yeah. So I'm not against cheese. Okay, I love cheese. I do that sometimes, once a quarter. When I was a child, I ate cheese once a week. Okay, I have never been obese. Right now, so nothing against cheese or Wisconsin. Okay, so I love Wisconsin. Okay, they're my parental figure because I spent 7 years in my 20 early 20s, late 20s in Wisconsin. Okay, because Wisconsin to me, America, United States, Wisconsin is like mother figure to me. Okay, so yeah, I lived in Wisconsin for 7 years. Okay, so met a lot of friends, met wonderful people. Okay, all right. So where are we? Racism. Okay, okay. This white police cop, Caucasian cop, killed a black man, unarmed black man. That's not racism per se in itself. Okay, don't just jump into conclusion like that. Okay, this NPR, this liberalism, Democratic Party, it's their agenda. Okay, white people are bad, they're racists. Black people, they're victims. Okay, just because this white man killed a black man is automatically racist. Ah, that's wrong. Okay, I'm neither black nor white. Kind of in the middle. I'm brown. Mongrel species. Mongrel mixed race. That's me. I'm brown. I'm neither black nor white. Okay, I'm kind of mixed. Black and white. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I cannot possibly be a racist. I'm more like a mediator, bridge between black and white. Okay, so yeah, this black guy in America he's unarmed. He doesn't have any handgun, but this white cop man has a handgun. So this black guy was running away. So this white guy shot him to death. Do I think that's racism? I don't think so. Okay. I want to think about it. Okay. So I'm having this hiccup. Okay. How do I get rid of hiccup? Three ways. First, eat a lot of sugar. Second, surprise him. Third, hold the breath. Okay. First option, sugar, a lot of sugar. I, I don't want it. Okay. Second, surprise like yeah. Oh, didn't quite work. Third time, hold the breath. That's enough. I'm no Navy SEAL. I heard I have met Navy SEAL. Okay, so they go down, dive down. Okay, they hold their breath without any oxygen tank. I'm no Navy SEAL, but I made it to stop my hiccup. Okay, so let's take 5 minutes break. Okay, so I need some fresh Alaskan oxygen, man. Ugh. But I managed to stop my hiccup, okay, by holding my breath. I don't want you to get any brain aneurysm, alright? So don't try this at home, okay? So, take 5, okay? Okay, we are back. Okay. Yeah, we do some acting. Acting. What kind of acting? Who are the actors? Who are the some characters in this acting episode? Okay, America, right, against the world. Oh, I'm America. Oh, I'm the world, the universe. All the countries except America. Yeah, we are against you. We're gonna whoop your ass. Hey, we Americans. We are just as stupid as you guys are. We are nobody special. Americans, we are blacks, whites, Hispanics, Asians, Arabs, Jews, Indians. We have every race in America, okay? So we are you. We are like the universe. United States is like the universe. US, us. We, Americans, we represent you. We are all of you. In America, we have Indians, Asians, American natives, blacks, whites, Arabs, Jews. America, United States, like us, is United States is like U dot S dot, like us, all of us. Okay, we represent the universe. United States is like the universe. Epitome, microcosm, microcosmos of the universe, okay? So yeah, you cannot talk shit about us, the US, because we, us, the US, U.S, United States, we represent, we represent the universe, every single race there is. Okay. All right, that's about it. Okay, so I have to finish this episode because I'm tired. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. Okay. Thank you. Good night. Bye. I hope you liked my defense of America. Okay. Thank you. Good night. Bye.